boy in December of last year.
It happened near Wilmington Park Elementary School when suspects opened fire, killing the boy and injuring a 9-year-old girl. Let's go to Lauren Lister. She's live now in San Pedro with more. Lauren?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, LAPD announcing that 2 men have been arrested and charged in the killing of that 12-year-old boy in the shooting that also injured 2 others, including another innocent child, and that rattled the Wilmington community. Take a look. Here is the young 12-year-old, the innocent child who lost his life in this, Alexander Alvarado. Now the suspects, police announcing, have been arrested. They are 19-year-old Gabriel Martinez and 21-year-old Damian Martinez, cousins, they say, from the local Wilmington area, accused of carrying out the deadly shooting.
To the Alvarado family, thank you for trusting us to work this case. I'm sure these arrests do not bring a lot of satisfaction since Alexander is not here. However, on behalf of the Los Angeles Police Department, we share in the pain of having lost your young son at such a young age.
Police accuse the suspects of being dangerous gang members and say they're still not sure the exact motivation in this killing or who was the intended target, but said the suspects live within the community where this happened and they had information about them very early on, but needed to build a case, needed more evidence, receiving many tips from the community, but with many people fearful of being witnesses. The shooting was last December, gunfire ringing out just before 5 p.m. near Wilmington Elementary Park School. That's in the 1400 block of East Denny Street. The suspects accused of approaching a parked vehicle, opening fire on it. It was a Dodge Durango. In that SUV, the 12-year-old who was killed and an adult female family member who was wounded, also injured an innocent 4th grade girl nearby on the school playground. Now, back out here live, the victim's mom and dad, the 12-year-old who was killed, his parents were here. They didn't want to speak to reporters. They had just learned of the arrests today. As for the suspects, police say the DA's already charged them with charges including murder and attempted murder. That's the latest live here. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Lauren Lister, thank you for that. The Biden administration is scaling back eligibility for its student loan forgiveness program. This comes as several states file lawsuits in an effort to block it. A change now makes those whose loans are held by private lenders ineligible for the help. That's even though those loans are guaranteed by the government. The change impacts some 770,000 people. The lawsuit claims the forgiveness program will hurt private banks that count on making money from the interest rates on the student loans.
Lawmakers in Washington have managed to avoid a shutdown of the federal government. This morning, the House passed a last-minute spending bill that will keep the government running for now. KTLA 5's Trevor Shirley reports from Washington, D.C. with more on that.
And that phrase "for now" is key because the spending bill they passed today only keeps the government funded through mid-December. If you feel like you've heard this story before, you'd be right. These 11th-hour short-term extensions to avoid a government shutdown have become routine in Washington. Last night, the Senate passed the bill known as a continuing resolution to keep the government funded through December 16th. Congress will hopefully pass a long-term spending bill before that date. Not only does today's bill keep the government funded, it also contains another $12 billion worth of aid for Ukraine. But it does not have any more COVID-19 relief money, which had been a priority for the White House. Democrats say keeping the government funded is the highest priority, but some Republicans aren't happy with the process.
We in Congress have a responsibility to the American people to keep the lights on. In addition to preventing the furlough of thousands of federal employees, averting a shutdown will also ensure that our constituents can continue to receive the vital government service.